In this video, we're going to do an offer review for 3 offers. We got a bunch of them coming that were lasting a number of days, so we wanted to bring them all into one video. We're going to look at Full Charge, the one with Juggernaut, Death Becomes Her, the expensive offer with Death, and the one for One Punch Woman, which is a gold offer. The first 2 were cash offers. The last one is a gold offer. We're going to dive into the spreadsheet, give you some thoughts. Hopefully this will help you decide if you think that the bundles within Marvel Snap are worth it. So let's dive into this offer review. So as I'm shooting this, we've got Death Becomes Her in game and we've got Full Charge in game. Full Charge has been in here for a little bit. You can see both of them have 6 days from the time I'm shooting this until they are done. One Punch Woman is coming to the game in the next day or so. By the time I publish this video, it should be out, but I wanted to get all 3 of these in one because it will hopefully help you make bigger decisions. High level, you've got a okay microtransaction for $20 here. You've got a Kraken Whale offer at $75 here. We don't need a lot of analysis to really figure that out. In the Death Becomes Her bundle, you've got a pretty cool variant. You've got a card back. You've got the title. You've got the avatar and boosters. You've got 2,500 credits, 2,000 gold, and 4,000 collector tokens, all for $75 US. Now, is this worth it? Look, worth is subjective. It's an expensive offer. Stick within your budget. Make sure you have one of those every month. We'll go through each one of these within the spreadsheet to determine if it's worth it or not. I do like the variant though. Full Charge. We also get a pretty cool variant. 2,000 credits, 500 gold, 300 collector's tokens, obviously an avatar, and 465 boosters for $20 US. This one did have some changes to it. It didn't drastically change, but there were a couple from the data mine, which are always subject to change. Then we have One Punch Woman, which is a gold offer. We've been talking about this one for a while because it's a gold offer we were saying to keep your eye out for. 2 pretty cool variants in Storm and Captain Marvel. This is double anime this month. Last time with My Hero Arachnia, we had Spider-Man and Black Widow. And this one, you get 7,500 credits and boosters. So this one, again, without any deep analysis on it, the credits are likely going to be a decent value for the gold. The cosmetics are going to add if you actually play these cards. So now let's look at the actual spreadsheet. All right, so we've got 3 offers. We've already gone through everything that's in them, so we're not going to do that again. And looking at these, so let's stay with Full Charge first. All right, so that one is base pricing for your Token Tuesdays. And for those unaware, I track every offer in game. I have 2 different base pricings, one off of Token Tuesdays, which is traditionally based on cheaper spenders in game because they're willing to buy that Token Tuesday every time. It's changed a little bit, but it's still there. And then the base pricing for the $100 gold offer for those Kraken Whales, we're going to spend $100 on that $100 gold offer in game and refresh their missions nonstop. So for both of these people, the value of this is around $41 to $44 US. The actual cost we know is $20 US. So the percent discount here is actually really good. At 50 to 54% as far as a discount, it's really good. Now again, Second Dinner sets that base pricing, so you got a value if you think it's worth it or not. Most importantly, what we like to look at is the tokens per gold and the credits per gold. The tokens per gold on this is a 0.6, which is actually pretty decent. I think generally speaking, it's not great. It's not bad. It's just sort of okay. But I think you're going to probably look at the credits per gold here as whether this is worth it or not. It's 1.67. The base for refreshing those missions in game is like 1.28. So this is better. So if you're looking to get this for credits, I think this is a worthwhile offer. If this fits within your monthly budget, I think this is a worthwhile offer to get. My actual recommendation for this one is going to be a probably buy due to progression and cosmetics. We'll look at what we can buy for the rest of this month and next month after we look at Death Becomes Her, because this is the hot topic right now because everybody's looking at the cost of this and going, wow, that is insanely expensive. Second Dinner, why do you have something more so expensive in game? I can't afford that. I'm not going to get into a whole like tirade about monetization in games and stuff like that, but if you'd like to see something like that, please consider hammering down the like button and subscribing because we will do something. The base pricing on this one, Token Tuesday, $133 US. For your $100 gold spenders, much higher at $180. Actual cost, $75. So the percent discounts here at 43, 44%, and 58% is actually really high. You don't see percent discounts like that very often. The tokens per gold is actually really good. The 0.85, you're not going to find a lot of offers in game looking at. Just looking to the side here, up this column, you don't see anything that high anywhere in there. So you know, as far as that value goes, it's really worthwhile. The credits per gold, it's definitely lacking here. So when you're looking at this offer, you're going, do I want the tokens? Is that token ratio worth it? There's obviously gold in this offer. And in game, if you were to buy 2,000 gold, it's in, I don't know, 25 to 30-ish dollar range. And we should mention in a full charge, that gold is worth about $5 or $6 as well, maybe $7. So that helps decrease these costs. So if you're looking at $25 to $30 off of that Death Becomes Her because of the gold, it's down to like 50/45-ish. The full charge is closer to, I don't know, 15-ish dollars. But still, that's for if you're, obviously getting the gold. So I've labeled this as a whale must buy. I think that's exactly who this offer is targeted for. I think every single one of them is going to buy it. Is it expensive? Yes. Is it a good discount? Yes. Does it have something that's valuable to them? Yes, and tokens and some credits. Before we go to One Punch Woman, let's see what other cash offers in game that we might want to look at. So a mystery pack is coming for $5. The ratio for credits to gold isn't bad, but again, with these mystery packs, you get 750 credits. So that's really not going to move the dial for you here. Heroes for Hire is a cosmetic offer. Hail Hydraulics is the one that you're really looking at as far as spending in game. You can see this one. It's got a great credits per gold. It's got a really good tokens per gold. So if you're looking for those and maybe you don't really care about the cosmetics, you'll want to get that maybe over full charge. Tokens though, Death Becomes Her is still your winner there. It's just a lot more expensive. And then in September, you've got a number of cash offers. Days of Summer Pass, that looks like it's got a good credits per gold. Same thing with early mystery pack, but it's going to be low amounts. You've got another mystery pack with decent credit ratios, not too bad. There's an aspect of Heimdall, another $75. That's going to likely be another Kraken offer. Again, there's some tokens in there, so it seems like that's the way they're going. There's $75 offers for 4,000 tokens. Couple more mystery packs, decent ratios there. Emergency Pirate outfit. That one is looking to be really good. So again, but that's in your September. So hopefully if you're around the $20 to $30, $40 a month per game, you might want to save for that one. But it's very similar to the two offers that we're talking about now with the full charge and the Hail Hydraulics. Sword and Shield, another cosmetic offer, another mystery bundle. We're not going to spend much time on that. Festival of Unity, decent ratio, but I will say that it's only $5, so you're not going to get a lot of credits, and then another mystery pack. So as far as cash offers go, I think your token situation here, it's likely going to be 4 Krakens. We're going to buy this every month. There's going to be a $75 offer every month. So if you're going to buy that, buy it. If you're a medium spender, it hurts, but unless you need death and you just want to get her, I'm not sure I'd necessarily buy this. Am I going to buy it? Honestly, I'm on the fence. I don't make much money at all from this, and I needed to use it to pay my bills. So I'm sitting here going, I don't know. That's a tough call. So we might, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to do it. The full charge one I might do along with Hail Hydraulics because I feel like I'm definitely going to get some good value there. But I do want some tokens, right? And really, this is where it's at. Is these $75 offers, unless I'm spending gold on Token Tuesday. So that's where I get torn with that Death Becomes Her bundle, where it's like, man, if I want to have tokens for any time I don't want to pull spotlight caches, which those are separate videos, I really got to think about that. All right, so let's jump to the last one here. Gold. Gold. I love gold. One Punch Woman. Get that back there instead of jumping around. All right, so base pricing to this one, $120 for your Token Tuesday, $92 US for your $100 gold spenders. The actual cost of this is pretty expensive. It's $70 US. That's similar to that Death Becomes Her bundle, by the way. So, you know, when you're thinking about spending gold, and we don't get as much gold as we used to. The discounts here are around 41% for the Token Tuesdays, 24% for the whales. The ratios here, when I look at these ratios, they're honestly not that great. They're just not. I mean, 1.39, 7,500 credits. I mean, when we're looking at the Death Becomes Her bundle here, you know, you get some gold out of it, you get some tokens out of it. You know, here you can build up a little bit of the spotlight cash setup. This is basically one spotlight cash. So, I mean, that's not bad, pretty good. But again, roughly $70 US, 1.39. Again, what did I rank this here? This is only around for 3 days. I said probably buy cosmetics / progression. It is one of those sort of on the fence where you might want to really like the cosmetics there out of these two, because that's not a lot of credits. If I'm really looking at spending 70 US bucks, I think I might do Death Becomes Her. I get 2,000 gold. I get the credits. I also get tokens to give me some agency in what I'm picking. I mean, I do that along with maybe this full charge and maybe this Hail Hydronics. And I'm getting a lot of credits there, right? So, I mean, with Hail Hydronics and One Punch Woman, I'm talking about, what is that? 1,150 credits, 1,000 gold. But if I look at like just the cash offers here, you know, I'm getting it 6,500. Maybe I do this, that's 8,000. I get 3,000 gold, 4,000 credits for basically like 40, 50 bucks more. I don't know. I mean, those are the analyses you got to kind of go through, that you got to go through. So as far as other offers that might be just as good gold wise that's coming up, there's not a lot. 2Q2 Furious, that's a little bit less than that. That's going to give you what, 2,500 credits. So this is your gold offer, your more expensive gold offer. Beach Bums, these are going to be about the same, a little bit less. Those come with that 3,600 credits. This Avist, yeah, Admiral one, I think if I remember right, that comes with some tokens, not a lot of credits. 1,600 gold. This other one, this is your huge one that's coming, and I'm actually not a big fan of this one. I'm hoping they add something here. It's only been data mined, and maybe it's going to be similar to the Stegron bundle where they're going to add credits to it, because right now I just don't think this is worth it. I wouldn't touch this thing. There is Darkhawk in it, but I still don't think I'd touch it. I mean, it's a $90 offer for Darkhawk. Like, I'm good. I can wait for something for that. So not a lot of good gold offers coming. You know, maybe these Cannonball Run ones. This is not a bad use of gold if you want to do it as far as the One Punch Woman goes. Ultimately, I've ranked all of these as potential, like probably buys and or a whale must buy. They're not bad as far as the progression stuff goes. So that's all we got. This is the offering game. Again, I know it's a hot topic. Everybody's sort of like talking about it, upset that it's, maybe not everybody, but some people are upset that it's expensive. Yes, it's expensive. I think it is meant to be for whale krakens. And one thing I do want to mention before going is that there are a lot of good microtransactions in here. $20, $5, $20. Yes, there's $100, $10, $20. But each month when you look at these, $100, $75, $5, $10, $25, $5, $30 is a little bit more expensive, but $10, $75, 25, 20, 10, 5, 10, 10, or 5, 10. Overall, there's way more smaller offers than there are big offers. So they got 1 to 2 big Kraken offers per month and a boatload of little microtransactions, which is what we want, assuming that they're making money, because it can swing in the other direction real hard, real fast, and we don't want that. So I hope this analysis helped you. If it did, please consider hammering down that like button. Let me know what your thoughts are on which of these offers you might buy or might not buy, maybe why you either were buying it or not buying it. If you want to discuss further, we have a Twitter linked below. We also have our Discord link below. We love to hear from you guys, chat a little bit. I'm still torn on which of these I might want to buy as well. We'll see what happens. So thanks again for making it this far. If you want to further support the channel, please consider hammering down that like button. Until next time, we hope you have a wonderful day.